PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria, coming to you from Jack Edwards Reserve. Oakleigh Cannons versus Avondale FC, a battle of unbeaten teams. My name's Teo Pellizzeri, joined by Demir Kulash.
Reading that starting 11, it's quite the lineup. A lot of pedigree in Anthony Barbieri's team, starting from the back line as the referee blows the whistle to get proceedings underway.
Straight away, Jeff Fleming comes through the ball and punts it down to his opposing central defenders. So two unbeaten teams, two very different trajectories on the season so far. Oakleigh feeling as though they've perhaps left 4 points on the table with some of their results this year, and Avondale with a couple of very credible wins, including Heidelberg at Olympic Village and a 1-0 win against South Melbourne last week. Piemonte to strike the free kick. Looking for the volley. It was a good one from Stratomitros, but held. And now the referee is saying that the boot that Stratomitros swung at the ball has collected an Avondale defender, possibly in the face here, and the trainer is out straight away.
Sort of a wide forward, right winger.
Ball at the feet of Nate Foster. Plays it out to the right. Bosniak with a cross in. Marafiotti with the opening goal. Meta on the volley, and Oakleigh Cannons take the lead. Didn't take much, but quick as a flash, the Cannons break this one open. Safe to say the game needed it. And Avondale's defence is breached for the first time in 2017 by Giuseppe Marafiotti. It is Oakleigh Cannons 1, Avondale 0.
Can do plenty when they've got the ball at their feet, but they just haven't had the ball in any meaningful opportunities. And of course, Craig Carley and Kane Shepherd are the two which are tasked to put the ball in the back of the net, and they've also, when they've had the ball, they've been well marshalled by the Oakleigh defenders.
Christodoulou picks out Germano, and the referee pays a penalty for the challenge by Wilford. And Wilford gets a booking. And it's a much taller man against a much slighter one. Germano has stayed down here, but as you can imagine, Demir, when two bodies of such different size collide, one is going to be sent sprawling. My question is, did he foul him in doing so?
I think
he'll take a long run up and strike it right-footed. Waiting on the referee's whistle. It's Germano against Honos. Germano strikes it and scores down the middle. Avondale level, and they were not behind for too long. It's Oakleigh Cannons 1, Avondale 1, and Oakleigh enjoyed all of 9 minutes in the ascendancy.
Well taken penalty, perfect penalty you might say. Went straight down the middle with enough power and enough height to leave Honos.
Sorry, just like the look at this, how it's shaping up for Avondale. Simoy, back to Madoka, knocked over by Jawadi. He wanted a foul, referee did not oblige. Long ball, tangle of legs, deflects off Tafsansioglu to Nate Foster! And it's a good tip save from Oldfield. And now it is out for a corner.
Stratomitros.
Headed by Madoka, out to the right, Craig Carley. Clever back heel from Carley, plays Madoka through the right. Turns away from one challenge, plays it back to Carley. Cross into the area, skimming, and now volleyed by Shepherd, and a good save by Honos. And a clearance sliced by Georgopoulos into the grasp of Honos, who holds. Fantastic save. And now a long clearance. Nate Foster trying to run onto it. Foster, tight angle on the left, and he's won a corner off Cumming, who blocked it straight off the Tafsansioglu, but a loose touch. Gives possession to Bosniak. Now Foster over to the left. Piemonte being guarded by Simoy. Plays it back to Bosniak. Bosniak with a surprise shot. He drove it with power through traffic, and it just excelled. Giuseppe Marafiotti on the right. Goal kick puts the ball back into play. Bouncing into the path of Kane Shepherd, trying to control the ball. Shepherd turning, and now from distance, firing, and it's tipped over the bar. Good save by Honos. And Kane Shepherd knows that that was very nearly Avondale in front. A good save.
I'm not sure that defeat would be inexcusable.
Piemonte strikes the free kick. Marafiotti gets the header on it, cannot get it anywhere near the target. It slides out for a goal kick, and that was a half-decent week contenders. It was a great one in the Brunswick game as well, scored by Matt Murphy.
Yeah, so I heard.
Ball in the area, Christodoulou lays it off, James Ricabene, and now headed down at the back post, and Carley misses from point blank. Sliced out, goal kick. Well, chances galore.
But especially that chance now. They're looking the better team, and it looks like there's a bit of commotion on the Oakleigh bench.
Referee Lewis Giuseppe has run all the way over to the bench to have a word with Gus Solakis and Kontangalakis. Plenty of fans within earshot. Well, I wonder what's going on here. Con Deves is getting involved. Neos Cosmos photographer of 35 years. He's got a front row seat to the action here. I'll have to ask him what was being said after the game. I'm pretty sure Lewis Giuseppe is trying to send off one of the Oakleigh coaches here. Shepherd plays the ball to Madoka. Madoka with a long shot high over the bar.
They look more likely to be...
So free kick for Oakleigh. Can Piemonte capitalise? Curls it into the area and it bounces just wide of the post. Oldfield left flat-footed, hoping for the best. And indeed, it just went wide. Clearance. Finds Franjic. Now Ibrahim. Playing it to Christodoulou. Christodoulou with a shot from distance. And it's saved by Honos. Zoric hits it high to the far post. Wilford wins the header. It's wide of the target. And out for a goal kick.
He had that fantastic start, but avoiding any sort of slip-up, the type that you saw last season.
Full time. And Avondale come to Jack Edwards Reserve and get a hard-earned point. Oakleigh Cannons are unbeaten but winless through the first 4 weeks of PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria. Avondale return to the top of the league. Their winning streak ends, but their own unbeaten streak stays alive. Full time, Oakleigh Cannons 1, Avondale 1.